Before we begin meditating this morning, I wanted to share a few reflections actually about the impact of media on our well-being. I'd like you to consider how much news is necessary for making good or thoughtful decisions. What kind of information is helpful for you to be skillful in your actions, in your speech, and in your thinking? How does it feel when you watch the news? How does it feel after you listen to the news? What's reverberating in there? What's the remainder? What is the echo of that upsurge of energy as we listen to the news? We want to begin to really feel into that, because that's actually what the practice is orienting us toward, is to the felt experience of things. And the Pali word, which I love, ehipassiko, come and see for yourself. Well, come and see for yourself. It's not just seeing, like from a cognitive perspective. It's actually come and feel for yourself. How does this land inside? And when you start to get a feel for how it's landing inside, you can use that information to make good choices about how to proceed, to adjust accordingly. That's that feedback, that constant sort of feedback loop that the practice invites us into, to look and see the cause and effect relationship. When I watch the news, this is the result. And given this is the result, how much news is needed? And how do I smooth out the ripples of disturbance?
Yeah, so much of this practice is starting to attend to what we take in, what comes at us, what we take in, and how we take it in, which means checking in to see, as Susan is saying, the reverberation of it. Do you know? There was a message on my phone last night from the mayor of Boston. And my first thought was, how did the mayor get my number? Is he calling me personally? No, it's another alert, in a very serious tone. And as I listened, I closed my eyes, listened to it, and watched what was kind of stirring inside. What's stirring? Even simple things. What we're doing now, this is what we're doing, about 5 minutes a day of media. And it's not watching anything, because that's too intense for us. It's choosing the delivery system, usually just looking at headlines. And that's enough. Because as we're moving forward here, we have a special opportunity, because here's the news. We kind of know the news. Within the next 3 to 4 weeks, it's likely to get worse every single day, like a nightmare that keeps getting worse. Yeah. And the question for us is, that's the general landscape of where we're moving in short term. Yeah. How much more than that is useful? How much more than that is useful? We're all different in that way, but the reflection is just to consider that for yourself. Yeah. What part of that is useful? How is it landing? And how are you metabolizing it? Okay?
Yeah. All right.